Right, welcome back everybody. Back on the MGB yet again. I still haven't sorted out a column yet, but I'm going to be sorting out my tank. I don't know if you can see it. I've got a new fuel tank to go in it, so we'll fit all of that in today. I'm just going to show you my old tank as well, and something I've only just noticed on it, and the reason why I'm changing it, or one of the reasons. Right, so my old tank's over here. I don't know how well you'll be able to see, but if you look in there, it's pretty grubby anyway. It is rusty in there. It was running okay and everything on it, but one of the reasons was when I got the car, the fuel sender was stuck in it, and I fitted a new one in, but these tabs were so weak on it that it was really difficult to get it to seal. So that was the initial reason why I was changing it. But then I noticed it's rusty anyway, and the price of these tanks isn't astronomical. But then I only just noticed today that on the tank, in the past, some brave person has welded the tank up. This whole piece, all in there. Someone's welded that in there. Braver than me. But anyway, it doesn't really matter now because we're changing it anyway. So this one can go in the scrap pile. So over here, we've got our nice new tank. I think it was about 200 quid delivered from MGB hive. Obviously it's a 1971, so it's got, what side are we? So my outlet is there as opposed to the later ones which comes out part of the sender. So also when someone put that tank in this, the back row of bolts of the car, them ones down in there, someone had put nuts and bolts in it, and it was an absolute nightmare to get to the nuts underneath because it's tucked up under the valance. So we got a proper kit with the rubber strips, all the captive lock nuts, fitting kit. We got another new ring. I did get one with the new sender. Actually, I've got to find the sender in a minute. I think it's in a box down there, so we'll find that in a minute. A new seal for here. Obviously this goes on here. This isn't exactly complicated, is it? But I think the one that foam bit I did have was okay, but I put it somewhere safe, so I had to buy another one. But it's probably best to replace it all anyway. Right, so I'm going to set this up on a tripod and then we'll fit this on. Oh yeah, actually I have marked, obviously this one has a captive, that one has a captive, that one doesn't because there's a stud under the car. Captive, stud under there, and that one, captive, and then stud, I think. We'll find out, but I'm sure that's right. It looks right. I had a quick peek underneath. Right, let's get this set up. Right, so you saw I stuck that on there. I'll put a bit of gaffer tape over that because when I put this tank in, I'm not going to put petrol in it yet. Not until I've got the car pretty much done and painted. And I'm getting ready to get it run up properly. Right, so I chucked all my fitting kit, bolts in here. Then we've got our captive nuts, Oh, and there's a washer jammed in there. Look. That's handy, isn't it? Always be prepared. Not. Right. And now we've just got to try and persuade that to go on there. So there's one there. Giving it a little lever with that just helps it, because obviously the two skins are joined together. Same there. There. Then the last one of these here, I believe, if I've got it right. Right, so then that leaves the ones for your studs then. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you get new nuts. 1, 2. Oh yeah, you do get. I thought you didn't get new nuts for them then for a second, but you do. Right, so next thing is these strips. Now I would have thought that they'd all go on the like this, but the consensus of opinion seems to be, if you look on the internet, and the internet's always right, is that they go across like this. So that's what we do. It's only to stop it vibrating against the floor anyway. But I think I'm going to put some some glue on the back of them. I'm just going to spray some glue on the back of them and then just stick them on. So I'll do that now. Right, let that tack off for 5 minutes and then we'll stick them on. Right, hopefully they're tacked off enough now. I think so. I don't know whether this is the right way to do this or not, but the main thing is that it's on them ridges from what I can make out. Just to hold them in place while you put the tank up anyway. Or not. Not very sticky. It doesn't matter. Right. That'll do for that. Right, so next thing, and the last thing I need to put in it before we can put it in, is the sender. let's see if we can wedge this up a bit so you can see a bit better what we use. Will that help? I don't know, maybe. Alright, so I found my sender, a little notch there. That can only really go in one way, allegedly. I mean, there is a notch there as well, so I suppose in theory you could put it in upside down, but does it go in that way? No, because they're offset, so you can't put it in wrong anyway. Right. So it's actually that way, I think. Still got to put the seal on it yet, but that's top quality, isn't it? It literally doesn't fit in the old. Oh, for God's sake. Alright, so here's our first problem, is these are fatter than them. What a joke. Right, so I need to file these down very slightly. What a joke. See, I could file it down on the tank, but I'd rather not get any muck inside of the tank, so I'll find a little file and just take these down a bit. I don't believe that. Everything you buy these days is junk. Yeah, it's not a lot, but it's still enough. Well, so we just give this a little and a little bit on that side. Still needs a bit more. Right, well, I'm going to file that down. You saw what I was doing anyway, so I'm just going to, that's going to get a bit boring otherwise. So I'll get that filed down and then I'll be back. Right, so I'm back again. I'll fold that out a little bit now. Now just put a new seal on there. I was going to say, now I don't want to go back in there, even though I'd literally just put it in there. and get the new ring. And then that just goes in there, and we'll give it a little tap round a little bit more. I would say that's about it. That was the trouble I had with the other tank, is that these was bending. It's good to me. Better than these things. I can't believe that glue ain't stuck. I think I left it too long. I'm going to do them again. Right, so I've got it all jacked up now. I don't know if you can see the studs. I think there's one there. And you can see the other one there. It's too dark over there, but yeah, I'll kind of put it on my trolley jack on a board, because as usual I'm here by myself, so just try and get this thing lined up. Right, so I've got that one lined up, and that one over there is miles out by the look of it. Let's put a nut on that one and it won't fall out then, will it? I'm just going to lower it down slightly just so I can... Oh, that's it. Alright, so that's that one lined up now as well. So I'll get all of these studs on there loose. And then we can sort out the top ones. So in theory, the one on the other side should be on there as well. Let's have a look. They're not, but they're close. There we go. Right, I'm not sure what you can see, not a lot, I don't think. You see the back one. and the other one's sort of up here a bit. There we go. Right, so they're all in loose now, so the tank won't fall out. So I'm going to flick the camera off and then go inside the boot. Right, so I've got one over here. See the filler next there. So I'm surprised in this kit that you don't get lock washers. Not spring washers, I mean. So I've got a screwdriver in case I need to poke it about, but that one's quite close, so I don't really need to worry about that one. Yep, so that one's started. Now we've got a couple at the back. We've got one there, and we've got one here. I don't know if you can see that one. You see that one on camera? Just about, I think. But I don't know what these fibre washers do. I've just been looking it up to see exactly where they go, and no one really knows the real answer what they're for, including the suppliers, from what I've read. Right, so that's that one in. Now then, see, I can't believe someone put nuts and bolts through there on this originally. And then we'll come, and we've got two over here. One there. Still one of the original washers there. Well, I don't know about original, but that didn't have no fibre washer under it. That one there. That one there. Ain't there none across the back? So for some reason I thought there's some across there, but there's not. Which is a bit strange. So all we need to do now is just tighten all these out, and then that's it, job done. Well, it's not job done because I've got to connect the pipe up. Good point. Right, I won't film me doing them all up. It's boring, but at least you can see where all the bolts go. I think I've got it right. If not, give us a comment. And I'll see you in a minute when I connect the pipe up. Right, so I've got the wheel off and I'm up under the wheel arch now. So you can see the back of the tank. I don't know if you can see, but there's like a couple of clips that saved off the other tank. There's one back here as well. Just to hook the wiring in for the sender. Got a black one there, green one there, and then we can hook that up in there. Like so. And then we just got the main feed. Ooh. I thought I bet that won't screw straight on there nicely, and it did. I'm shocked. comment. I don't know what plumbing you'd have on yours. This is an original, this anyway, but it all seems pretty good. So we'll nip that up, and if we have any little weeps or anything, we'll deal with that later. Because, like I said, I'm not putting any fuel in it yet. Could do it closing. It's not very tight, that. Oh, that might be better. So you just got to hold it anyway. Same back there. Right, yeah. So I've still got to put that clip on. So I think I'm going to call that it for this video, and that's the tank installed. So yeah, happy days, another job off the list. Just still need to sort out that steering column soon, and then I'm starting to run out of stuff that I can do because it's all bodywork. But I do want to get the door gaps better still. So yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys next time.